Hello, hello, hello. Check mic 1 2 1 2. Mitchelle Mitchenor in the building. I'm in Kampala, Uganda. I just taught my workshop here. The kids were amazing. It was an open, free workshop through the Breakdance project, and the children were all levels. It was open for anybody in Uganda who could make it, and it was amazing. The kids had so much energy. They're so passionate, so open to learn. So I really enjoyed it. I'm so humbled. Well, actually, the initial reason I came to Uganda is because my cousin Alfie Joe, he owns a non-profit called The Souls of My Footprints. Every year, around September, they come to the city of or the town of Jinja, and he delivers shoes, toothbrushes, other necessities to the villages out there. So I saw that my cousin's been doing that for the past couple of years. I want to go with you to Uganda. I want to do the same thing. So he had some friends here though who live in the city of Kampala and said, oh, we know your cousin, we've seen her work, she's a dancer, she's an actress, maybe we can bring her to Kampala as well. So, I mean, I was like, hey, I'm here, I'll go anywhere. I'm here, I'll do whatever needs to be done. And so that's how I ended up meeting Abrams with the Breakdance project at when we did NTV yesterday, The Beat. Yeah, it was so fun, and that's where I met Abrams, and we found out that we have mutual friends in the States, actually, a really good friend. So, you know, the dance industry is kind of small, so sometimes if you know people from the States, a lot of people know each other. And yeah, we just immediately hooked up. I said, whatever you need, I'm there. And here we are. I think the talent here just needs more guidance, but their foundation is at a great place. You know, if they had the same level of teachers and opportunities, they could be just as good, if not better. So the talent is maybe not at its best, but that's only because they just need more guidance. Once they get the guidance, they might be better than this because they have the feeling, they have the vibe, they have the soul. You can't teach soul, they have the soul. I think the challenge is, I don't know, I don't really believe in challenges. Anything I put my mind to, I do it. So I tried to share that with them in the class today. You know, I said, do you want to be the best? You have to train like the best. You have to work hard, very hard. You have to take care of your body. You have to eat right. You have to be strong. Your cardio has to be on. You have to listen. You have to pay attention. And then you have to have fun and feel the vibe. If you do that, and you do that with everything you have, the opportunities are going to come to you. You just have to work hard. You know what I mean? You have to be the best. The best can't be denied, right? Honestly, when I was a little girl, my parents just made me try everything. Basketball, running, you know, track, cross country, dance. We did everything. And I just eventually just stuck with dance. I just happened to really love it, and I love acting. I have a passion for acting as well. I'm an actress as well. And so when I was 14, I auditioned for a performing arts high school, got into the high school, and from there, that's when it started. So I'm 27 now, so ever since I was 14, I've been training. I didn't book my first professional job as a dancer until I was 19 or 20, and I still had to keep working. Yeah, I mean, you know, I really am a big spiritual person. I really have a lot of faith in my creator. I know that my gifts are, you know, were given to me, so I don't take them lightly. Like I said, I work very, very hard, and I work so hard that you can't deny me, and that's my piece of advice. As far as dancing for big artists like Pharell, Cee Lo, I'm gonna be honest, you learn those things on the job. You know, you can practice and you can take a lot of classes. You bring that, what you practice, what you learn to the job, but when you're on the job, that's where you're really learning. But you have to learn quick and you have to learn fast. Yeah, you have to be quick, you have to be a sponge, you have to soak it in. Because I didn't know what I was doing my first job. I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? But I had to swallow it and suck it up and close my mouth and just watch and listen. I didn't speak, I just watched and listened. The only time I only asked questions if they needed to be asked. Other than that, I was quiet, I was watching, I was paying attention, I was on time. I was early, not even on time, I was early. You know, I was always in the corner. If we had a break, I was still working on the moves, you know, and I very much so encourage versatility. Like if you want to be a doctor, you can still be the best dancing doctor in the land. That doesn't mean you have to stop. If you want to be, you know what I mean? For me, I'm a dancer, but then I'm also an actress. I just did 2 films in the States. One of them comes out in theaters in December. One of them is called Chirac with legendary director Spike Lee. Spike Lee is a legendary director. I play Wesley Snipes' girlfriend. Yeah, so dance was just my springboard. I always knew that in my heart. Dance would get me in the door, but after that, now I have my own TV show on YouTube. I want to produce stuff here in other countries, especially in Uganda. Dance is just the beginning. Honestly, now I'm more into acting and creating my own content because I've done the dancing that I've wanted to do. Now it's time to be a businesswoman. Absolutely. I say you train your butt off, you train hard, and you train even more harder, and then start getting the opportunities, the jobs. Once you start getting the jobs, you start creating your own jobs. Maybe you choreograph for an artist instead of dancing behind the artist. Maybe you start a school, you know, you have your own dance school. Maybe you go around the globe and you teach. And then after you do that, maybe you make dance clothes for dancers. Dance is a platform, it's a springboard. And it's the best springboard because if you know how to dance, I feel like you can do anything. Yeah, I feel that if you're a dancer, there's just a lot of discipline mentally and physically that comes into dancing that I feel allows you to have your own businesses and to do more things. That's what has worked for me. Again, I don't believe in challenges. Do not believe in challenges. If you feel like there's a reason why you can't do something, you create it yourself. You know, me and my friends, again, we wanted a talk show that was fun and that interviewed people who were on the come up. So we sat down and we said, we're going to make our own show. You know what we did? We didn't have any money to go to a studio and rent, pay all that money. We filmed it in my house, my apartment. My friend had a camera. We dressed up, we put on makeup, we sat on my couch, had people come, they started interviewing us. We had our own show. So again, my piece of advice is do not believe in challenges, and you create your own opportunities if they aren't there for you. And also too is just believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't love yourself, even your imperfections, nobody else will. Nobody else will. When I first started dancing, they were telling me I was fat. I was told that my boobs were too big, that I kept telling me I need to lose weight. But I worked hard. I did get in shape because I said, okay, maybe they have a point. But that didn't stop me from still auditioning or still taking class or still, making the moves I had to make. Because you're not going to tell me no. I just don't take no for an answer. That's not me. If I can't get through the front door, I'm coming through the back door. If I can't come through the back door, I'm coming through the window. Exactly. That's what I believe in my heart. I'm telling you, it's worked for me. I don't take no for an answer. I don't. Yes, I hope to keep in touch. Also, too, you want to teach people that too, because my dad, when I told him I wanted to be a dancer, he laughed. He didn't want to pay for my schooling anymore. He said, no, you need to go to a prestigious school. You need to be a major profession, so like a lawyer, a doctor. And I said, I'll take out my own loan. I'll be in debt. I don't care. I'm going to school for dance. I love cultural anthropology, the study of cultures. That was my favorite subject in college, anthropology, cultural anthropology. So I probably still would just be going around all over the world, learning about different cultures, living there, because I find that's important. That's how you learn. Yeah, there's so many, especially where I'm from, African Americans who don't travel. They don't come to Africa. They don't get the chance or the opportunity. But I feel like if they did travel more or come to Africa, they learn more about where we're from, more about yourself. And then in return, we would love ourselves more and do even more things in the States. Yeah. I want to be like Oprah. Cool. I want to do TV shows. Because the thing I was thinking too, out here, why all the big stuff you see in America, why not just create it here in East Africa? All the award shows, create it here. Or even, just make it bigger. All the TV shows, make it here. The films. You make it so big that the people in America will want to come here and figure out who are these actors, these people in Uganda. I want to help do that. It's going to take time, but holla at me in like maybe 5 years. You never know. Top of the world. Who knows? God gave me that vision that I was going to take over. I was going to be like Oprah. I'm going to take over the world. It's in my heart. So that means yes, absolutely stay in touch with me. I'm at Mitchelle Mitchenor on Instagram, Facebook. My website is MichelleMitchenor.com. I keep all my updates on there. So if you ever want to, check in with me, see what I've been doing, I'll keep all the updates on there. Check out my YouTube show, On the Come Up BGR on YouTube. Yeah, watch it on YouTube, On the Come Up BGR. On Instagram, The Real On the Come Up. Follow us. We're just getting started. We're starting our second season. We started a GoFundMe so we can have a bigger, better season. But if the GoFundMe don't work, it's okay because we busting through the door, the window, the roof, everything. So yeah.